I told Paul that I was going to call him. But I've been so busy that I didn't keep my promise. What would he think of me? That I'm not reliable. He might not know how much thought I gave his feelings toward me. I think that I'm interested. But I'm afraid to tell him. Not knowing what the future will hold scares me. Let me call him. Hi Paul, what's up?
Hello Doune, so happy to hear you. How are you?
I'm good, Paul. You are on speaker. As promised, I decided to call you. I have been a bit busy. This is why I called that late. Is that okay?
Come on Doune. Actually, I was waiting for your call. You have my permission. Call me at any time. Guarantee. You are on speaker too.
Deeply appreciated, Paul. That's nice to hear.
It's a pleasure, Doune. Tell me, how was your day?
I had a busy one. And also I had a friend over. You know, girls talk. I didn't notice the time.
Somebody was having a blast.
You can say it. When I'm with my bestie, it's always a blast. You know, Paul, I thought about our last conversation. I realized that I took credit for my mom's hard work and my way of handling my dad's behaviors.
Why would you say that? You should be proud of the way you handled that sensitive situation.
I do agree. But it was mostly my mom's work. She did not use me as a tool to get back to Dad. She did not brainwash me. She instead taught me not to get involved in her battle between her and Dad.
She was a good mother.
Oh yes. She was the best. She sacrificed herself for my well-being. Mom would say, "Hey Tiffy, mind your own business. Live your own life, let me deal with my own."
That was so thoughtful of her.
She wouldn't tolerate any escapade from the household's norms and rules, love, respect, and peace. She wanted me to make amends with my dad and make peace with my past so that it won't mess up my future.
Wow!
I have been angry toward my dad. I didn't want to call him Dad for a long time. I started to call him Dad after I lost my mom. I realized he is the only parent that I have left. So I'm trying to create and maintain a relation with him.
Does he understand the hurt and resentment he had created?
No, I don't think so. He lives in his own world. To be honest, I'm torn at times, thinking he does not deserve any compassion. But at the same time, I want to hold on the idea of having a father. This is just to say that I'm not as good as you said. I have my weaknesses. And how I deal in my relationship with my dad is one of them.
Doune, I'm so sorry that you have to feel that way. It shouldn't be your job as a child to face these problems. Actually, as I said it before, you should be proud of the way you handled that situation. Most people would have cracked under that pressure or would have been depressed or even medicated after living in such an environment.
You know, there are things that I learned through other people that truly enraged me. My mom had to live through it and at the same time tried to shield me from it. Oh gosh. She tried so hard to protect me. But for my sake, I needed to know. So I went to others whom I believed would have known things to get more info.
Oh no! You didn't.
Yeah, I had to. Let me tell you what one of them told me. This person told me that, one time, one of my dad's girlfriends jumped on my mom and hit her multiple times while mom was at a flea market. Another time, that same girlfriend came with a friend and started to humiliate and laugh at my mom while mom was walking a block away from her own home. My mom never fought back. And my dad never even tried to stop his girlfriend. And that enraged me.
Oh my gosh! No one can blame you, Doune. It's outrageous. How can your dad let that happen? That's the ultimate betrayal. This is not okay, and should never be okay anywhere in the world. I'm losing my words. How dare he?
I ask myself this question every day.
Whoa. This is sad.
Do you understand why it's so hard for me to talk about this?
Oh Doune, my heart aches for you.
So Paul, enough of me. Tell me about your story.
To be honest with you, Doune, after hearing your story I must say that mine seems like nothing. You know, I thought my biological father was bad. but I noted he is one in the group.
I told you.
Yeah, you told me. But I will continue repeating myself. We are not all the same. You don't have to clear your throat, Doune. I'm different. If I have to spend my entire life to prove it to you, so be it.
Okay, Paul, I'm sorry. My other phone just rang. I have to go. Call me tomorrow.
Okay, Doune. No problem. Hope everything is okay. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Paul. Bye. Good conversation with a nice guy. Oops. What happened?